Hello everyone and welcome back to Valpo Esports, back from winter break and here with some Smash Bros for the MBC conference.
Yep, first game of the year as today. Going to be seeing some Valpo versus IU.
Yeah, we got Valpo versus Indiana State University, yeah. So we got some IU versus Valpo here for the MBC conference. Oh no, there's already a Bryson chat.
Oh,
this
gosh.
is terrifying.
Coach is in chat.
Yeah, this is the first game of the year, so we have a brand new year. We're back. Hope everyone had a good and happy holidays, but we're back and it's time for some competition here as we're going through the stage selection. We've already gone through the button check, making sure the latency feels good and everything. So hopefully it shouldn't be too long before we get into the gameplay itself.
So I heard this might be a good game for us today. So we'll see how that ends up. I do know who's going in first, but can't mention that yet.
Speaking of who's going in, as we're waiting for these stage selections, let's go ahead and talk about the Smash roster.
Maybe? Talk about Smash roster.
You haven't selected your stage yet.
Bring up the roster.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the roster. So this semester we see some familiar faces. We do miss some faces from last semester, but we have some familiar ones staying. With a very familiar one of Gold Shroom, who's been here for a while. Then we have a newer face who you've seen last semester. I believe it was on the JV Smash team.
Yep.
With the Dark Head. Then we have the Nest that we've also seen past semesters. Then we have Kirby and we have a Sonic, who are also becoming very familiar faces around here. So this will be the roster that we are looking at for this semester here on the Varsity Smash team. And hopefully we're getting stages picked out. I think we had a bit of a... Oh, that's what it was. They're required to reveal characters first.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Anyway, so we know Sonic is going in first today.
Yes, and then we know we know what character we're going up against, which will be probably I believe this is a good matchup for Sonic.
Yeah, wasn't
this
it
has to be a
Zero
good matchup for him. No, it was Violet.
Okay, then I'm completely blind.
No, that was a Violet, which is a pretty good matchup for Sonic. Violet kind of struggles to hit those small and very fast characters. Violet can struggle to be extremely precise like that.
Because Violet is quite slow, so...
Yeah. So Sonic is probably going to be in a little bit of an advantageous position here as we go over to the gameplay. And again, this is Indiana State University starting it off with a little early percent, but racked right back up with the Nair forward tilt.
So just going to be trying to get as much early percentage as possible and then going for that kill. But unfortunately, Violet is able to get the Sonic a little bit easier than we expected.
I mean, those Nairs are going to do a lot of work here, but Sonic is overall going to have more the advantage, going to be able to cover a lot of ground. Violet is going to have to do a lot of preemptive swinging, and being forced to do a lot of preemptive swinging is, in general, pretty bad, because if you miss time, you can get punished for it pretty easily. And Sonic is going to be one of those characters that's going to be really good at punishing those preemptive swings. As you can see here, with a lot of early percentage being racked onto the Violet. And that back air actually going to take the stock, calling out the no options landing there. The one big thing that you're going to have to watch out for with Sonic is going to be this Nair, and going to be that side B, because that side B covers a surprisingly large amount of space.
Just going to be trying to... The main thing is just avoiding those smash attacks and that... Because the Nair will kill, I believe?
Violet Nair won't kill, but it can combo into kill options. Like Nair dash attack can kill. If you're right at the ledge, you can do Nair run off forward air, which is definitely a kill confirmed. That'll kill pretty early, so... Nair itself won't exactly kill, there can be into it. But of course you have stuff like forward air, you have your back air, side B will kill, and then of course your smash attacks. And a big one that you might have to look out for is up out of shield.
Yeah, true.
We haven't seen too much up B shenanigans from this Byleth, and to be fair, the Sonic hasn't been giving much opportunity to do those up Bs, but they can definitely lead into some kill confirms. Byleth trying to go off deep with that Nair.
Yeah, Byleth is trying to find anything that will lead to a kill, getting that chip percentage, but not able to secure the kill, as Sonic's able to just rack up that percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this is what Sonic's really good at, right? Like, Sonic is like the quintessential hit and run. He is the fastest character in the game, so these hit and run situations are going to benefit him. Like, he's not hitting anything crazy, but he doesn't need to. Like, look at this percentage. He's already got almost 100% on their second stock before losing the first.
Gonna be looking for some kill options now. I'm just trying to probably just...
Woo!
That will kill.
Just dying to the raw Byleth up B. I mean, hey, that means you lived a long time, right? He was at 170%, so he's gonna lived a long time. It's hard for Byleth to land a solid hit.
I mean, you were getting to the close percentage where most things would kill, or at least do a big, would bring the Sonic very far off stage at the very least.
Yeah.
So recovering wouldn't be too difficult from that, I believe.
That back air, gonna take it. No sour spot on that back air. There was only an early and late hit, so it doesn't matter. Has no jump here. Must have thought he did. Getting hit by the arrow evens it up real quick. Sonic losing the stock way sooner than he lost the first one.
Yep. Byleth being incredibly patient here is really paying off for them with that last kill. Being able to just choose to... I feel like being more patient is what got them that.
Yeah, being patient against Sonic is annoyingly hard, but also generally what you have to do. He's looking for mistakes. He capitalizes on you getting impatient, on you rushing, and not doing that, like keeping your cool, taking opportune moments, is what's going to win you the stock. This is getting pretty bad here. Getting caught out by a lot of hitboxes that we don't need to be taking. Byleth has noticed and is antsy for the kill, looking for that up smash. That spring should kill though. Yep.
He didn't. He already was in free fall from up B, because that took him out of up B, I believe.
Yeah, it took him out of the tether, which generally when you get hit out of tether, you're probably dead unless you have your jump. Because the first tether on characters like that, the first tether you'll do a little jump up for the first tether. After that, after the first one, you no longer do that jump up, and it's only this tether straight from where you are, which if you get hit out of your tether is almost never within range to actually hit the ledge. So if you don't have your double jump to compensate for that, 9 times out of 10 you're just dead.
Yep, but that is a great start as our esports
and as our first game back,
Yeah, first game back, already in a bit of an advantage space. I am not used to casting. I think it's been multiple months since we actually were on a cast because of...
Yeah, it has been a while, so let's see. There we go. let's get the graphic.
Forgetting about the graphic.
Yeah, I'm really bad at that. I'm trying to yap, you know? The caster. I'm here to yap.
Yep.
Which is very unfortunate for all you people in chat, as I can see chat's having fun. Yeah, you guys are stuck listening to me yap, but yeah, good start. Yeah, absolutely. Leading off the first round with only 1 stock lead, to be fair. Could be a bigger lead, but hey, 1 stock lead is, well, a lead. We get the character select. Have I played Overwatch today?
I have.
So anyway, smash.
Our coach is bullying us in chat right now.
Listen, if you want to ask that, you could ask that about Valorant and Rocket League and Smash Bros. Too. So you know.
And Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart. Yeah, I should probably start playing that more. Anyway. Yeah, but being 1 stock ahead allows us to. I mean, hey, there's always that chance that this Sonic stock is able to take 1 more, putting us in an even better spot. But even if it doesn't, we at the very least get the benefit of the stage counter pick So no matter what, being this one stock ahead, even if we immediately lose it, it still puts us in an advantageous position.
The only thing our Sonic's going to be looking for is just to keep up that lead for the next people. So just keep pressuring it.
Yep. Which ooh, okay. Interesting.
We got a K. Rool.
We've got a King K. Rool, which is one of the characters that our Smash team should know how to play against.
They have had a lot of experience from an alumni player coming in, because I have seen him multiple times down in the esports lab in the past year and a half that his alumni has been graduated.
Let alone the alumni graduating. Some of the people on the team right now were on the team with a different alumni that played King K. Rool.
Indeed.
And some of that experience seems to be coming out here with 50% of early damage. Yeah, this is really annoying for K. Rool to get past. His recovery covers a long distance, but it's pretty easy to challenge for some characters. But damage has been evened right back up here. K. Rool, being a heavy, deals a lot of damage and a lot of knockback, almost killing, and that will take it.
I will take it. Unfortunately, getting that spike on the kill right there. Going to seal that for taking out Sonic.
And that will take the stock there. So, again, when we were saying that the Sonic didn't take another stock, so it is back to 9-9. But since we know what character they're playing, we can now go into stage select knowing what we're going up against, and we have the stage counter pick. So
an advantaged position to be in.
Yeah, absolutely. And now we get to pick what player we're throwing in, knowing what we're going against, having the stage pick and everything. So
now we get to theorize about what they're throwing in.
Ooh, we do.
And I actually guessed this, surprisingly.
Fun. Let's see, which alt is it? It is that one.
Yeah.
I
don't know if they reveal characters or not beforehand.
Technically, the rules have changed multiple times since I've competed.
Well, and you had never competed in this conference.
Yeah, but they generally follow the same rule set.
I mean, I think most of them are reveal.
I believe so. Either way, it doesn't super matter.
Let's consult the grad assistant on this one.
But either way, we know what character they're playing, so we get to counterpick for it, whether they get to know or not. We still, even if they do get to know, they can tailor their bans towards it, but we still get final pick. So it's still advantageous for us. And this is also our player that should have the single most experience playing against K. Rool out of anyone on the roster. So this hopefully should look pretty good. Similar to how the Sonic looked up until he got heavied and got hit by like 3 moves and died for it. But
I mean, yeah, that is gonna be
small battlefield, yeah.
Because Sonic is going to be hit by a lot of different things while in a fight. So
and yeah, the heavies are slow, but they hit hard. So it's a similar issue to Byleth of you're gonna have to pre-swing a lot. You're gonna have to preemptively try to cover space, and that generally doesn't work too well. But if you hit it, if you guess correctly, you're gonna hit real hard.
But we are going to be seeing the Roy coming out, being our senior member, person who's been here for the past 3 years and are currently our oldest player on the Smash Bros. Team. Yep. So this is I feel like this is a very advantageous matchup for Roy.
I mean, yeah, Roy's going to like the big body. He's going to be able to do a lot of damage. Similar to that, things are going to work on K. Rool that don't really work on other characters.
And a lot of experience playing against it.
You're K. Rool. You are the second heaviest character in the game. I guess you get to live that.
But having that experience will definitely pay off, especially since, if I remember correctly, the alumni player has become one of the best K. Rool players in the region. So.
I mean, yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised by that. He already was.
So.
Aww. The Roy didn't expect a get-up attack from Ledge. Yeah, a lot of extra damage here, but oddly enough, this is actually pretty even. K. Rool has a ton of kill power, as does Roy, but not hitting the sweet spot of there is going to make killing of that side be a little harder.
Unfortunately, going to roll into get red on that roll.
Nice grab.
Not getting the sweet spot either.
Yeah, no, pretty much the next Roy sweet spot will probably kill. Hey, look, the next Roy sweet spot killed.
Yep.
But hey, that is one stock down on this K. Rool for us, which is and immediately gonna lose the stock right back.
I mean, keep it even. That's
we love Roy up air. Yep, grab's not gonna hit there. Roll out, parry, and boom. Whoo! Big damage here.
Big damage taken by the K. Rool. Not just gonna try to find the kill because I did not know
Roy Nair broke through crown armor. Because K. Rool naturally has like belly armor on a lot of his moves, but crown armor is actually different than belly armor. He has a specific different kind of armor during the crown throw. Wow, that was unfortunate time to grab your crown, K. Rool. Kill him? Oh, okay. Well, I guess he did kill him, just the wrong one.
But that will even it right back up, 7 and 7. Each person with a stock, but the K. Rool's already taken 65%.
I mean, yeah, this is generally just what happens when playing with Roy. Roy just does such good damage output. Neutral get up? Well, it was neutral get ups with extra steps. So the Roy jump back side B, that side B having such extraordinary horizontal kill power, able to kill even K. Rool at that early percent.
The Roy just being able to didn't take a single hit, was able to just juggle the K. Rool until the K. Rool was dead.
Yep, Roy's gonna have a field day in a matchup like that. K. Rool being a lot slower, not having the best options to get out, having some, but not the best. Is gonna be able to swing a lot freer on K. Rool than he is a lot of other characters. It's kind of similar with most heavies, is why they're generally considered to not be as competitively viable. But this being probably the most balanced Smash game in the series, you can make it work.
Yeah, I mean, it is typically with the heavier characters, excluding some outliers like Kazuya, but mostly with the heavier characters, it's typically the player who carries the character rather than carrying them. So
I mean, it depends on what level you're playing at and everything. And of course, matchups have a part because there are some characters that actually just have bad matchups to heavies. Which one that you probably wouldn't expect actually is Cloud and DK. DK actually does really well in the Cloud, despite Cloud being really good. Just because cargo throws really funny.
Fair enough. Hopefully we get a stage pick soon. Because we can't theorize about who they might throw in.
Yeah, I at least don't know anything about their character roster. It's not impossible that they are more. I would at least hope they're more informed than me, because I mean I'm not the one sitting in the chair, so I'd hope they would. But not knowing what character they're going to throw in, it does make it a little spicier for us in the booth. So it seems like stages have been picked. All right, what character we got?
The question is...
Ooh, okay. All right, what is this? Oh, there we go.
So we got a purple Toon Link.
A Toon Link here.
There is no, I don't think it's that similar. I know Spencer has a lot of Link experience, but it won't be very helpful against Toon Link, I don't think.
Spencer has quite a bit of Link and Young Link experience. Some of it translates, some of it is a bit different. Toon Link is unironically probably the best of the three. Arguably it's Young Link. Toon Link has strangely more results. Toon Link is quite good, honestly. He's annoyingly good. A lot of people don't like him.
I just remember seeing a lot of Pit being thrown into Toon Link and you not liking that.
Yeah, he's annoying.
But
Roll out. Yeah.
that will kill. So we are seeing Goldstream actually give Valpo a nice lead going into this guaranteed.
Yeah, absolutely. Never roll out against a Roy like that. You will explode. But yeah, quick early 50% too. Getting a nice bit of extra credit on this stock is Spencer Goldstream. Trying to find your way back in. The neutral has been reset, so the projectile game is going to be coming out. But wow, actually able to lap in percent too. Even if Goldstream loses this stock on the Roy, gonna have extra credit to spare.
Unfortunately, it doesn't transfer over, but that sure will.
Yeah, that stock loss is the one thing that's permanent.
That will transfer over, giving Valpo a nice 2-stock lead going into this.
So that is now 5 stocks that this Roy has taken. So even if he loses this one, they have done their job and more.
So now I just gotta see, will we go for the 3?
It's definitely not impossible with the mileage that he got. I mean, look at how far he got on his first stock, or on the first and second stock. He got so far, not quite getting the Jer Bear. Yeah, the youngling's trying to look for a kill confirm here. Was looking for looked like up tilt up air, but back throw not gonna kill cross stage, especially not yet at this percent. Looking to set up some edge traps. Toon Link being so solid at it. You've got to fear the up B out of shield as well for Toon Link. It sends outwards and is a multi-hit.
Yep.
Whew. Getting that reversal, actually. Does he have a jump?
Nope.
He didn't have a jump. Wasn't able to make it all the way back.
We go 3 for 3 with that one.
The Roy has gotten a 3 stock now. And has now taken a total of 6 stocks.
This is a great spot for Valpa to be in. Having 2 other players behind with ISU, I don't know what they're.
Yeah, it would technically be ISU. It's Indiana State University, so yeah, ISU.
Yeah, but having a single player have to take down total of 7 stocks, it's gonna be a very hard one to.
Not only is their final player gonna have to take this last stock on the Roy, which he does not look keen on giving up. Roy, he sure is. I'm sorry, Knight.
We have another alumni who's made an appearance, except from Overwatch alumni.
Why are you here? It's your birthday. Go do fun stuff. Why are you here?
He heard we were casting, you decided to
apparently
annoy us.
Yeah, so not only do they have to take this last stock on the Roy, which, again, he does not look like he wants to give up, having already taken 3 stocks off of two players here. They also are going to have to take the 3 stocks off of the 2 players sitting behind him. So that's going to be a tall order, and he's here to make you play Overwatch. No! You can later. We're on stream.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, but this is going to be a tall order, but we're going to see. I mean, this Roy has already taken 3 stocks while on his last, so it's definitely not impossible that he takes another 3.
But my assumption is their what is it called? Their anchor is probably going to be probably a lot stronger than the middle 2 players. Typically, that is how it goes. Either your first or last player is the best one, and we see.
That is generally how it goes, and yeah, so we're gonna see a Game & Watch come in for their anchor, and Cody, no, I don't go outside. You don't have to go outside to do fun things for your birthday anyway. Yeah, we're gonna see the Roy is gonna have to SD down to his last stock here. We're gonna see if the Game & Watch will be able to take it.
I believe I've seen a fair amount of playing against Game & Watch.
The thing is, against Game & Watch, having a sword is very nice, and Roy, a known sword user. But the thing is, Roy is one of the the most close range sword character that there is. So he benefits from having the sword against Game & Watch probably the least out of any of the sword characters. So it's going to be still surprisingly hard. Game & Watch able to scrap in those close quarters so well. Gonna be taking a lot of damage with no jump here. Is able to make it back, and you're
That's
dead.
gonna be dead.
Yep. Game and Watch moment. Woohoo! Jump smash at ledge. There is gonna be the last stock on the Roy finally taken away from him. With that grip on that stock, able to take 3 extra stocks from doing his job, so can't argue with that.
Now we just gotta figure out who's next. I feel like I know who's anchoring.
The outside is scary. You like the rain! Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay,
Concerning.
Yeah, let's against a Game and Watch. Let's see. We've got a few characters still left behind us. Like we still have 2 whole players to go through.
Why don't we go to the roster?
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a peek of who we could be seeing here, who we could expect. So we've already seen the Sonic, and the Roy has just lost their last stock. So the available characters on our current roster here is going to be a Kirby, a Ness, and a Dark Pit. So we will see who they decide to throw out here. It looks like it's actually going to be the...
How are you feeling about this character?
I actually don't mind this pick. Oddly enough, I like to consider Ness as if he is a sword character because his disjoints are actually just big enough to compete with sword characters.
Well, it's just revealing the character there, but fair enough.
Yes, I'm fine. I've already updated the graphics. Fine.
It's
fine. If they're checking the stream so much to have that much of an advantage, you know what? Thanks for the
thanks for extra
thanks for the views at that point. So I'm fine with it. Just make sure to participate in chat. We like to have you. During is nice when I'm awake, which is not possible now. Are you chatting while asleep? You have a bot.
Gosh. But yes, we are allowed to. That's what we thought. But...
Yeah, I imagine so. I mean, again, like if they're watching our stream in their game room just to get that much of an advantage, thanks for the views. Absolutely. You know what? Not even surprised. But, I mean, yeah. So, a Ness coming in with a fresh 3 stocks on the Ness coming in. We're not going to have the, is he going to be able to 3 stock? A fresh 3v3 stocks, which does mean there will be no taunting or SDing beforehand. We're going to go right into it with the immediate clash of aerials right in the middle.
Unfortunately, now we just gotta see exactly what this Ness can find. We're hoping for at least 1 kill here, just to keep that advantage that Roy left for us.
Yeah, absolutely, but going to be taking a lot of early percent here, already at 70 to only 20. But able to rack some up back. But yeah, that's going to be one of the biggest threats that this net's going to have to watch out for, is going to be that bucket. Because a lot of Ness's attacks that fill the bucket, a lot of them are pretty strong. PK Thunder's pretty strong at it. Well, I guess PK Fire isn't the strongest, but either way, Bucket is just a strong move. So gonna have to be very careful, depending on what the Game & Watch Game & Watch grabs with Bucket controls how strong the Bucket is. So the stronger the projectiles that the Game & Watch absorbs with Bucket, the stronger the hitbox is. It does actually scale based off of that. So something like all 3 PK Fires are going to be a lot different strength than... Yep, that's going to be his shield break. So this shouldn't kill, especially if he does that. Sour spot forward smash. Okay, you know what? We take it. That was definitely not the most punish that we could have taken there. So we'll happily take it. But we are even in percents here with a stock behind on this Game & Watch. Still a stock up in total, or still 2 stocks up in total.
Not good. It's gonna see an even in percentage. Valpo is still up, so even though we are stock down right now, that still is not the worst thing in the world for us.
Yeah.
the main thing is taking at least one stock here and hoping that our last player will be able to finish it off.
Words cannot describe how much I dislike Ness. What, you don't like PK Fire? Oh, the PK Thunder getting sent at the wrong angle, not able to make it to the stage. Yeah, Ness is a very unorthodox character. He plays the game very differently. I mean, you can just even look at his up B and such. He just does things in a very weird way.
Very annoying way, but unfortunately facing the wrong way for that.
Not quite gonna kill there. Generally, you want to run up, turn around, down smash is generally the go-to as opposed to up smash. It'll connect better. But not gonna be able to find it. This might kill. Whoo! Mash is out of it. Youch!
That one's gonna be a lot of damage though.
Yeah, that just confirms to me that other one would have killed if he didn't mash out.
Yup.
But can the Ness be able to take a stock here? Is what we're looking for. And down smash, not getting the sweet spot, but even the sour spot's gonna start killing here. Getting the wrong angle on the up B is gonna take the last stock on the Ness.
So that Game & Watch has managed to even it up quite a lot here going in against Valpo's last player.
Yeah, this now puts us at a completely even playing field. We have used up our advantage. Now, granted, we've used that advantage for good reason. We're getting some more play time, getting some practice in against matchups that we don't have too much of an option to find here. So, does put us on an even playing field here.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, you said that Game & Watch was one of the better characters currently in the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's just in general always been good. So taking a look at who we could expect to be seeing thrown in here is we've already seen the Sonic, the Roy, and now the Ness. So that leaves us with two other options here on the varsity roster.
I honestly expected this option.
As did I.
I'm just waiting for selecting.
Yeah. I mean, we've already been given the go-ahead. We can reveal it whenever.
Yep. So we will be seeing a Kirby coming out. I feel like I kind of expected this to be the anchor.
Yeah, he's been pretty consistently pretty familiar with the anchor role. We've seen him fill that spot on the team pretty frequently here, especially last semester and before. So he's been filling that role. So seeing him here in the anchor spot is nothing new to him, which will be nice.
Not very nerve-wracking experience.
I mean, it's always a nerve-wracking experience, but it's something he has experience in.
Yes, specifically.
Of course, yeah. So this stage pick is going to be pretty important here. Oh, please don't go the Battlefield version of FD. Please, no. It's so cursed. I mean, that's the real question, though. What's more cursed? The Battlefield version of FD or the FD version of Battlefield?
I have no idea. I don't see them half the time.
Personally, I think it's FD version of Battlefield. That thing looks cursed to me. But we're going to see what they think going into the game. And yet we just have normal FD version of FD. We're good. No platforms to be seen.
But we'll be starting right out going into this. Kirby already taking some damage, though.
Yeah, Game & Watch is so good at racking up percent early. And already 40% here. With that up B out of shield being so hard to contend with and those nairs comboing into themselves.
The hardest thing for Kirby will just be getting in because there's so many large hitboxes.
Yeah, getting his grubby mitts on the Game & Watch is gonna be the hardest part, especially stuff like those nairs. The forward airs can cover space quite well, and the out of shield options are gonna make it really annoying for Kirby to try to find his opening. Is able to find one, but yeah, Game & Watch is actually able to absorb the blade beam off of the up B. Off of the cutter, something cutter. I think it's like air cutter or something.
Probably.
But it is taking a lot of percent here, going to ledge, but nair into up air. Take a lot of damage here. Those forward airs are quite dangerous, but able to cut right through it is the Kirby. Getting back into stage is getting stage control, but stage control doesn't win matches by itself. You're gonna have to be able to get in and get some damage in on this Game & Watch.
just gonna see a huge percent gap in things, but gonna miss that 9, which is grateful.
Yeah, that now means the next judge cannot be a 9.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people think judge is a 1 in 9 chance. Technically, it is only a 1 in 9 for the very first one, because the judge cannot repeat numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So it is technically only a 1 in 8. Ooh,
That's
unfortunate
not
that
right.
Cutter didn't hit the bomb too. Getting the trade, but that is an unfavorable trade for the Kirby.
Very unfavorable trade. Going to have to be looking for this kill on the Game & Watch. Not particularly in kill range, just struggling to get in.
Wow, actually didn't kill. Looking for an edge guard, but not going to be able to find it. Yeah, then we're going to have to find some opportunity to find a kill. A lot of Kirby's moves are going to start killing, but it's going to be the challenge of landing them is going to be the difficulty. That back
That
air
will kill.
is definitely one of the kill moves that will take it.
Mm-hmm. And now we got a pretty even fight right now. Well, maybe not as much anymore.
It's not unrecoverable, but yeah, 60% is quite a bit. Using that rock just to force his way to saying I am getting to this ledge is one of the better options for it.
Nice read though on that. I believe down smash. Could be wrong. I am never great with moves.
Game & Watch is especially kind of hard to tell because none of his moves like naturally match a direction. Generally, you can kind of tell what is a forward air, what is a backward, just because like the character is facing that way. But it can be hard to tell. Wow, actually got the read on the get up attack, but had the wrong spacing, not able to punish it.
Unfortunate there. Still gonna be at a very high percentage. So very risky for Kirby right here. But going to be in a kill range potentially.
Okay, it is the next blade beam that he absorbs that will.
That
Wow,
will kill.
that must have not been great DI. I don't think he was expecting to get hit up into the right there. Able to take the stock at such an early percent. Having bad DI on light characters like Game & Watch can be so incredibly detrimental.
Yep. But we are going to be seeing a lot of options from Game & Watch kill right now.
Yeah, especially forward air and a lot of the smash attacks are going to be the big scaries here. Able to avoid just by hopping over it. Just nope, I'm Kirby, I'm jumping over, I have enough jumps by. Avoiding a lot of those kill options.
Unfortunately, not getting any punish there, but still going to be racking up a fair amount of percent. Kirby adapting fairly well to the Game & Watch's antics.
I mean, the most important thing here is to not die. Like, even if you don't hit your opponent very much, as long as you're not dying, you are in an advantageous position. So all this percent that he's racking up is very good. That chair is going to take it, that forward tilt on the Game & Watch. But hey, 77% extra credit. Yeah, looking for a roll or tech in place there. Not going to give it to him is the Game & Watch. Up B, back throw. Yep, get him off stage. Are you going to be able to find an edge guard? Not quite.
Now Game & Watch is going to be focused on trying to escape, but Bucket is empty, so...
Bucket should be empty.
Should it be?
It doesn't. It does not empty based on stock ends. You keep it past stocks.
Well, he used it, I believe.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, he just used it.
Then I missed it.
I thought he used it, but I could be wrong. I'm not good with the Smash Bros. Moves.
Listen, man, there's a lot going on. That Nair almost killed.
This is a good spot for Kirby right here.
Yeah. Okay. There it is. He has 2 charges. He doesn't have it yet. Yeah. The up B able to get off me. That back air is gonna take it. That's gonna take it.
Valpo taking the first round of the season.
Valpo, the first game of the year, is going to actually have a round lead going into it. So as we reset back to 12. What's up? Here, we will be right back as we go through to this next round.
going into the first one, already starting up, we have Roy coming in versus Byleth. So similar to what we saw before, but not entirely the same.
There's no EN. There's no EN.
But the Roy is getting some early percent already at 50 on the edge. Man, we let Roy go to town and city? Oh, Goldshroom's about to have a lovely time here.
Already giving a lot. Byleth has already taken quite a lot of damage. Byleth has already taken quite a bit of damage here, so.
Yep. Byleth, quite a bit of damage here. Already at 86 and in a ledge trap situation. Roy is going to start killing really early here. Don't roll it. Come on, he was standing there menacingly and you rolled into him? Nah, you got a neutral get up. You could get up attack, but it's riskier. Like, nah.
Roy just wants to go to town right now.
Roy mains want one thing. It is disgusting. Actually, they want two things. It's Psybe and Jer. They want two things.
But still having taken a fair bit of damage, Byleth being able to space themselves a lot better.
The thing is, they're spacing themselves, but they're spacing themselves in the corner. So like they're kind of just naturally cornering themselves, which means that if Goldshroom here was to get hit by that back air, he'd be sent to the left, which means that he has the best chance of living it.
Yeah.
So that is kind of where like stage control matters, kind of thing.
Going to get hit by the up B, even though the main goal is recovery, so.
Yep. Yeah, this Byleth is using a lot of arrows to try to cover tech rolls as opposed to just like running up and hitting them, which a lot of times will serve you better. Because I think he accidentally did Psybe 3 when he meant to do uppy and accidentally SD'd, which is quite a downside there. But hey, it's all right. It's all right. Still got a lot of extra credit, and even more extra credit comes in with that sweet spot forward tilt killing so early. Oh, this is a big opening here. You hit that landing aerial. Ooh, quick 40% without even any of the actual like the string follow up after that combo.
That is a quick 40% from the Byleth as well, but Goldshroom in a much better place than Byleth.
Yep, having an extra stock to play with is always nice. You can take a little bit more risks. You can threaten a little bit more. Yeah, that's such a hard situation to be in. When you're right on that edge, it's pretty much a 50-50. It's either you roll in and risk the Roy reading it with a sweet spot back air, or you do what they did of rolling to the right or neutral get upping. It puts you in the same situation.
No, that's
yeah. Hang on.
We moved because somebody was not doing their job.
Yes, I was doing 98% of it. You just weren't happy with the 2. It's fine. But yeah, it puts you in a pretty much 50-50 spot of you either roll left and go right to the edge of the platform, which you can cover with a sweet spot back air, or you do neutral get up or roll to the right. They both put you in the same situation, and he does exactly that. He jumps up inside B's. So if you miss the tech on that platform against the Roy, it is rough.
So Roy will be down a stock here, but still going to have 2 stocks to work with. So I'm very curious to see who they'll throw in next.
I mean, we've seen what Goldshroom with the Roy can do on just one stock. So it'll be interesting to see how much he's able to chew through with 2 spare. It's not impossible. Let's see, who was the one who took 2 stocks off of him the first time?
It was the second player. K-roll. Yeah, K-roll.
So it's actually not impossible to me that they throw in the K-roll just because the K-roll has already taken 2 stocks. I doubt they throw in the Youngling, or Toonling, sorry, because that was able to, Goldshroom was able to take it without losing the stock. So I actually would guess it would be K-Rool.
Yep. So we will be seeing the K-Rool. Correct guess from Wes over here.
But Leroy's gonna have to lose his stock here, and let's see. I mean, once again, all the other things from the first time we've seen this matchup still rings true. Spencer being one of the most experienced on the roster against K-Rool, gonna be able to have a field day on K-Rool. A lot of these combos are gonna work where they otherwise wouldn't. Like other characters, a string like that would be like untrue and wouldn't really work all that great. But against K-Rool, someone who's heavy and a big body like that, it's gonna string together real nice and taking a lot of damage very early, taking a forward smash to the face.
That is already a stock completely evening up on percentage pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely. And is already lapped in percent.
Yup, and he is already looking for those combos, looking for those nice and long combos for Valpo.
You tried to parry it, put down your shield a little early.
But that is already double the current percentage that Goldshroom is at right now. So now he's, I'm assuming, just going to be almost looking for kill moves now.
Yeah. Roy's starting to look to kill. Yep. Roy's looking for kill moves there.
But I think...
Yeah, Roy's looking for kill moves there. He has so much that is going to be able to kill. Roy's just so good at racking up damage. He already has 30% on this last stock. We can see that the two stocks that this K-Rool took the first time were merely warm-up for Spencer, as he just takes so much damage onto the K-Rool here.
K-Rool is in such a tricky spot, finding it hard to even land a hit. That did send him flying, but not even close to the blast zone. But that was across the stage, so most moves K-Rool will say will probably kill now.
Yep. A lot of moves are going to start killing, but forward throw, get him off stage, and jump from ledge. I calls it like I sees it. I don't know what you want from me.
Why are you like this? But that is going to be another 3 stock for our Royal player Goldshroom today.
Yep. I mean, I don't know what you want from me. He jumped from ledge the past like 5 times in a row, so of course I'm going to start expecting it.
Meanwhile, I can't read it.
Oh, heck yeah. The Gold Mom in the chat. Hello, Spencer's mom. You'd be glad to know he has been doing incredible this game. This was now, so he has now taken 3 more stocks here, and he's taken 3 stocks from the first player. So total, he's taken, 12 stocks this round?
6 stocks this
round.
This
This total set?
So, 6 stocks this round, for sure.
6 stocks this round.
And then I think 5 stocks?
No, because
6 stocks?
Oh, he's not missing it. Yeah, absolutely. He has been doing very well this round. He has been doing incredibly against Indiana State University. Yeah, bro is cooking. Yeah, he is. He's done so much work this set, and he's going in. He didn't lose a stock, did he?
He did not lose a stock against the K-Rool, but he did lose a stock against the Byleth.
So far, the K-Rool has been the only one on Indiana State's team that has taken more than 1 stock off of Spencer here, and he has already proven that will not work a second time, having 3 stock the K-Rool. So I think their best option is just the person who did come out last time.
The 1 stock, yeah. The best person here is probably the Game & Watch. I don't see them throwing in Toon Link. Yep.
No, there comes out the Game & Watch. That's one of the main things with Roy, and why Roy resonates with Spencer so well as a character and playstyle, is that Roy as a character, once he gets started, once he gets that momentum, it is so hard to stop. He gets that momentum behind him, and now he's got momentum. He's got one heck of a hill behind him that he has just been absolutely running with.
So going to be looking for this. You can tell at least the Game & Watch is nervous.
I mean, absolutely, I would be too, after watching the person who took 2 stocks off of somebody in round 1 get 3 stocked by them round 2. That is definitely nerve-wracking.
But Roy is going to be taking quite a lot of damage here. Going to put them in a sticky situation for this.
Yeah, taking a quick 100%. Man, I didn't realize that the Chef projectiles did so much damage individually. Jeez. Yeah, Chef meant to be a quote-unquote meme move. Actually, is one of the best ledge trapping options in the game.
Game & Watch playing very well with spacing right here.
Has no jump. Yeah, not gonna be able to punish it. Game & Watch with no jump is just really hard to punish. But is able to rack up a decent amount of percent, trying to crawl his way back into the running here.
But
the nice thing is Game & Watch is gonna die a lot sooner than Roy will, unless of course the Game & Watch hits like a big combo, like a down smash sweet spot. Or that also works. But he was also at high percentage. But the Game & Watch being literal paper, oh, Roy, what will win? Paper versus a flaming sharp object.
Definitely the paper, totally.
But that I'm actually surprised that didn't kill.
That won't kill, but we are at very high percentage. Probably going to kill with most things. Just gotta look for that one more stock, and he'll already be up from what he did the last game.
Which is crazy, because what he did last game was already very positive. But, yeah, just looking for one solid good hit here is really all Roy needs. Like, something like a jab into, even a jab forward air would work here. Only getting the sour spot.
Yeah, that's the thing with Roy, is that his sweet spot is actually near the inside part of the blade, but that's
tipper
gonna
forward smash.
Kill.
Tipper forward smash, max, not quite max rage, but, yeah, the sweet spot being at the very closest part to the Roy makes it a lot harder in matchups like this, where it's very hard to get that brawler level distance.
Yeah.
Roy, despite having a sword, is oftentimes categorized as a brawler for that reason. He technically has the sword range, but he doesn't want to be at that range.
Yeah, he wants to be right next to you, because his sweet spot, I believe, is the only sword character with the sweet spot on the inner part of the sword.
At the inner part?
I could be wrong. That's why I'm asking you, because I know you.
Yes.
You know.
There are some hitboxes with swords that have the sweet spot in the middle, particularly Sephiroth. Some of his moves, I believe, forward tilt has sweet spot in the middle. But most swords either don't have a sweet spot, or they're at the tip. Or, I mean, sweet spot is being used kind of loosely, whether it's like strong or weak. It's just the stronger part of the move is generally at the tip with swords. Roy is kind of the outlier there, in that most, if not all, swords generally are stronger at the tip.
Yeah, because I know, like, with Marth it is the...
Yeah. I mean, Marth is the quintessential inverse of Roy. Quite literally. Marth's tippers are stronger on the outside and also don't have priority over the other hitboxes. They have less. And Roy's tippers, you know, the sweet spots.
Oh, they can change the Game & Watch's color. That's new. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, that is something you're allowed to do.
Yeah, I mean, it makes it harder to see, but...
Yeah, sometimes you're just feeling different ults.
Yeah. But anyway, going to be seeing the Kirby today. The Kirby was the one who took all 3 stocks off the Game & Watch.
He was, yeah. I mean, the Kirby has beaten the Game & Watch in a fair 3-on-3 stocks before. We're going to see if he can do it again. Yep. Looking like it's not impossible here. The percentages have been evened up, but Kirby is going to be able to kill with more stray hits, but it's going to be harder to find those stray hits.
So, going to be taking so much damage here from the Game & Watch. With the Game & Watch not taking much in return. I feel like he's adapted quite well since the last match.
Yeah, Game & Watch is so good at racking up damage, with being so hard to contest while doing it.
Just because he has, he's very good at close range, from what you mentioned before.
Yeah, Game & Watch is very good at kind of just oppressing the opponent, kind of smothering them with kind of just oppressive hitboxes. He has a lot of hitboxes that come out very fast, that cover a lot of space, and that do a lot of damage, that combo into themselves.
There's
so
also,
he's gonna be able to kind of just smother them with hitboxes, basically.
there is also a lot of things going on in the screen that can feel kind of overwhelming, but...
Oh, like in the background of FD?
No, not in the background of FD. Just his moves are very...
Yeah, he can throw out a lot of hitboxes that cover a lot of areas. A lot of his hitboxes are very big. They cover a lot of space, and a lot of them combo. Like up B combos, Nair combos, and Nair covers a lot of space. Trying to go deep for the edge guard, but not quite able to find it. That was actually surprisingly scary for the Kirby to do.
Very scary, but I understand taking the risk, since this guy was able to do quite a lot, but that will be a stock very even right now. This
Nice
happened
bell.
last game too, so...
The bell, he rang the order and order up Kirby's foot to the face.
Yeah.
Taking the stock.
But already Kirby has taken quite a lot of damage here.
Yeah, the Game & Watch he does so much damage so fast.
So much damage already.
Yeah. Is able to start evening it up though. Yeah, I like this. I like this Kirby. The Kirby has started swinging second. The swinging second has been working more than it hasn't been. It's not perfect, and it's not going to be, but swinging second has served this Kirby well. Wanting this Game & Watch to be the first one to swing. Yeah, just run up, down, smash. Game & Watch can get away with run up smash attacks like no other character can.
But one stock has been taken down from this Game & Watch. The main question is just trying to get another one, as the Game & Watch was able to 3-stock one of our players last round, so... So, going to be even in percentage, but not even in... Not even in stock specifically, so...
Yeah. I mean, that Game & Watch up B is going to be so annoying for Kirby to get around. Kirby wants to be so close, and that up B out of shield is just such a solid, just get off of me tool. It has such a large hitbox. Back air, not quite able to take the stock. Going for another edge guard, not able to find it.
So just a very stressful situation. Right now, the main thing I want from the Kirby is just to take another stock. What happens there, you know, they might surprise us and take the final stock too. But
yeah, yep. Taking one more stock would be lovely. Finishing off the stock, but it's not. Looks like not gonna find it.
Yep, that will take the stock right here. So going to even up the percentage a bit. So going to even it up quite a bit going into this. We are currently 6-5 right now. I'm forgetting what buttons do. So we are currently up by 1 stock right now. So a very I'm trying to think of the words for it.
Yeah, so we have a slight lead. It's not as big as it was before, but we saw this Game & Watch kind of start tearing away at our lead last round as well.
We're seeing a surprise fighter in the arena? Hang on.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were told that this player is not going to be around much, but this is a surprise.
Yeah, but I mean, well, if
it's
surprise,
early,
but a welcome one.
Early in the semester, you know what? Fair enough. Nice surprise. Going to be seeing a Little Mac currently. We didn't expect him, as he is taking a little bit of the semester off just to focus on studies and all of that. Now I'm the one getting annoyed because of making mistakes. It's fine.
Bruh. Aye.
But going to be seeing the Little Mac, quite an unexpected but pleasant surprise, honestly. Any comments on this match or no?
Nair.
Who's Nair specifically?
Probably not the Little Max.
Yeah, fair.
Although, unironically, Little Mac's Nair is actually quite good. It's just Little Mac in the air is bad. Little Mac's the only character that can do 3 Nairs in a short hop. But it is kind of funny that his Nair actually does combo. You can do like Nair, rapid jet. Nice, yeah.
Quite a lot of damage.
He's noticed what I've noticed on the Game & Watch of most Game & Watches press a lot of buttons. So just mashing counter like that is going to be probably annoyingly effective to this Game & Watch.
Yeah, already having quite a high percentage lead.
Really?
Unfortunate though, Game & Watch evening it right up. We don't have knockout soon, so I think that's what it's called.
KO punch, yeah. Knockout punch, KO punch. That's what KO stands for, so yeah.
Yep, and he's
going for up B? That must have meant to be KO punch, would be my guess.
My guess. But I believe he hit it. I don't think he hit it. I don't know.
No, he did not hit it. He had the KO punch hit out of him.
But a lot will start killing both, I believe, here, correct?
Yeah. Both a lot will start killing like that little Mac half tilt.
Going to keep that lead going into it, so no matter when this stock goes, Louis will still be up in stocks.
Yep. Little Mac does so much damage. If he hits you with the right stuff, he can do a lot of damage.
So, going to have knockout punch yet again. Game & Watch has not been able to successfully take
KO
the
punch
stock.
him. Nice.
And that's gonna take it.
Yes. Ooh.
That
Punch
leaves,
the paper.
I believe the Toon Link to anchor right here.
Of the repeated characters, yes.
Correct, yes.
That leaves Toon Link. So it's definitely not impossible that we see a character that we haven't seen before. I mean, we've done the same thing to them now. We've had a character that they didn't see the first time. So, not impossible we see someone different. But, out of the people we've seen before, yeah, it's looking like Toon Link, which that matchup is not going to be fun. Although, most matchups for Little Mac, technically on paper, aren't great.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I mean, but we've seen Alola do a lot of cool stuff on Little Mac.
I mean, absolutely, yeah. Like, Little Mac, on competitive tier lists for, like, the higher echelons of play, he's ranked one of the worst characters in the game. At even the collegiate level, like, we are still the competitive level, but, I mean, we're nowhere near the top echelon of players. So his effectiveness comes up, we're online, so that gives him a little bit of an edge, and also just a lot of people don't play against Little Max very often.
Yeah.
So even if the matchup is bad, most people don't know how to play it very well. Because he warps the game around himself. You were not playing Smash Bros, you were playing Smash Bros versus Little Mac. It is very specific in how you play. Annoyingly, a lot of the ways you have to play it is you have to beat him in the ground game. Otherwise, he'll just anti-air you the whole time. And he's very good at the ground game.
Yep. So, as expected, we will be seeing the Toon Link going in here. Seeing with the Dark Link, and this will be the last player for Indiana State right here.
Yeah, so if this Link is not able to take out this Little Mac and the next player on Valpo's team, it will be GG's, and Valpo will take the first game of the year in a 2-0 fashion.
But Alola is not going to let that happen, already getting a sizable percent lead against this Toon Link right here.
Yeah, looking to make it happen, looking to win this round in a 2-0 fashion. Actually not finishing the Rapid Jab, which is interesting. Forward smash? Oh, not quite able to make it up.
Unfortunately, just gonna miss it, but still so much damage.
Forward smash works too. Forward smash kills.
But that's going to be a stock down for Indiana State University. Valpo doing great, already up by 4 stocks. Alola says, I'm not going to let Gold Shroom have all the fun.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, my assumption is he saw Spencer having a lot of fun and said, hey, I want some. But we do have a KO punch online. Gonna be looking for it here. Down tilt KO punch him. It'd be funny. Aww.
Unfortunate, but...
Counter again? Oh, I would have countered the boomerang. It would have worked, trust. Actually, might have. But able to mash out of the grab before getting thrown. The Kalos pick is strangely working against the Toon Link a little here. Normally, Kalos is a pretty good pick against Little Mac because you're able to sit on the platforms, but the Toon Link not actually utilizing it much is able to find the stock there with the down air up air.
He's gonna find the stock, but that's not really in the Toon Link's favor, having another player behind Alola right here.
Yeah, I mean, one for one trades are not what's going to take this for this Toon Link, and Alola is perfectly fine with taking those 1-for-1 trades, as he's the one with stocks to spare.
So still taking so much damage, probably in kill percent, I would assume.
I mean, Little Mac can kill you very early, especially depends on if he has KO Punch or not.
But he sure is going to have KO Punch shortly.
Yeah, that
will kill.
That will do it. So now this is the last stock on the Toon Link and already taking 40%. KO Punch.
But that's going to kill almost immediately.
And that will do it. Valpo taking the first game of the year in a swift 2-0 fashion, winning the NBC match against Indiana State University. Great showing from everyone, especially the star player of Spencer, taking so many stocks in both the first and second round.
Yep.
So absolutely great job from everyone played, and this is definitely a good start to the new year. And let's hope to keep this momentum going as we sign off for the night.
Yep, I'm not entirely sure about the stream schedule for this week, to be honest. I think there should be a game on Friday.
I believe so, yes. I believe so.
Not entirely sure, though.
But either way, thank you guys for tuning in, and make sure to keep up on Valpo Esports stream schedule better than we are at keeping up with it. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.